What's up, y'all? Coach Jan here at CrossFit Liberate. Got another at-home workout for you. Today is Thursday, October 15th, and this workout is called Deadline. So we have a long descending ladder of reps of 2 different movements and fairly high volume of each. We have 84 reps of each movement. We're combining some strict upper body pressing with some simple weightlifting with our odd object. And the name of the game today is really gonna be managing our fatigue with our hand release push-ups, so keep that one in mind. And then overall, we're looking for this workout to take somewhere between 10 and 18 minutes. All right, let's take a look at our warm-up for Deadline. So here we're gonna go 3 rounds, 30 seconds each, starting with odd object good mornings. Into an inchworm to push-up, where we're gonna reach down for the toes, walk the hands out to our push-up position, hit a push-up, and then walk the hands back. And then we'll hit 30 seconds of glute bridge walkouts, keeping those hips bridged up as we walk the feet out and back. For our mobility work, we're gonna hit a prone pec stretch, 1 minute per side, stretching that arm out perpendicular to the body, and then folding those hips over towards that side. And then we'll roll over, sit down for a pike stretch, keeping those legs long as we push the belly button and chest closer towards the thighs. All right, let's take a close look at Deadline. So we're gonna go 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3 of odd object deadlifts and hand release push-ups. This will be 4 times. So today we have a couple of movements utilizing a long descending ladder of reps at a fairly high volume, 84 of each movement. This will be a fun combo of strict upper body pressing and a simple weightlifting movement with our odd object. Managing our fatigue on the hand release push-ups will be the main goal of this piece. And then we expect this workout to take anywhere from 10 to 18 minutes. With your hand release push-ups, at the bottom of each push-up, you'll lift your hands off the ground to stop your momentum before pushing back up. Choose a number or variation that allows you to clear the 21 reps in round 1 in under 2 minutes. Take into account the total volume of reps at 84 when choosing substitutions or modifications. On your odd object deadlift, the object should make contact between the legs on each rep here. Today's a chance to go a bit heavier with your odd object loading, since your odd object is not going above waist height. This should be a load that allows you to complete the 20 to 30 reps unbroken when fresh. And then as always, further movement subs and modifications are in the video description below. All right, let's take a close look at our movements here, starting with the push-ups. Here we're gonna wanna think about the hips and shoulders together. And what that means in the push-up is maintaining a plank-like position throughout. Keep the body in one straight line from head to toe as the body moves up and down in the push-up. We want to avoid any sort of snaking off the floor, which is when the hips sag and the shoulders beat the hips up to the plank position. And then for your deadlifts, let's consider that setup position. Looking at the feet, let's make sure the load is positioned directly between the ankles for every rep of the deadlift. Looking at the shoulders, we want to get the shoulder blades directly on top of the object. And then let's take a look at the head. You want to keep the head and neck in line with the back in the setup position, just like you would have if you had a neck brace on. All right, so some strategy advice for this one. So success today is likely going to come down to how well you manage your fatigue on the push-ups. So what I suggest is breaking up your sets early and often, and breaking up your sets before the speed of that press slows down. Once that press really starts to slow down and you struggle to complete that rep, it's gonna just take your body a few minutes or a few moments to get ready for that next set. So go ahead and break before that happens and you'll be able to stem the tide of that fatigue. And then on your deadlifts, try to use those as an active recovery for the push-ups. So we wanna stay braced, but let's try to relax that upper body and get some rest in before that next set of push-ups. All right, y'all, make sure you really get after this thing. As always with CrossFit, our goal is to bring intensity to our work. That is where the results lie. And then make sure that you're tracking your scores somehow for your workouts. We want to be tracking progress over time. That's just simply how we know we're getting fitter. And then if you plan on coming back to the gym, I cannot wait to coach you in person.